Hello everybody, this is Jon Stewart. For those of you who do not know me, I am the principal investigator and executive producer of the Alien Interview Case Closed, and I am also a special correspondent for the Cosmic Road channel and Hannibal TV. And I'm coming to you today to discuss a very serious matter that happened in my life last week. As many of you know, for the past 4 years, my cell phone has encountered a deep forensic incursion by some unknown group. Most believe that it is some government agency, whether it be from America or from another country. And sure enough, last Monday at around 9:05 a.m. Central Standard Time, I sent a FOIA request, a very detailed one, to the Defense Intelligence Agency and to the DOD regarding a facility, an alleged facility at Papoose Lake called DARC, D-A-R-C, the Defense Advanced Research Center. Now, a lot of us have never heard of this. This was brought to our attention about 7-8 years ago by a whistleblower named Edgar Fauché. And he claimed to have worked at this facility and that this was basically the all-encompassing facility that Bob Lazar and Victor, the Alien Interview whistleblower, had talked about, although nobody ever presented it as the name of Defense Advanced Research Center. But he said it was at Papoose Lake, at the rim of Papoose Lake, and its hangars were beneath the lake, and they would open up and craft could come to the surface and then continue on flight to the upper atmosphere and to space, and craft of man-made origin. Very important to know that. So I sent the FOIA request requesting all documentation, video, memos, you name it, regarding the DARC facility at Papoose Lake. Within 2 hours, my phone received such an avalanche of bizarreness and craziness that it was almost unable to even navigate using my phone, whether it be calling or texting. And I wanted to come here today to Aloha Farms in Lake Forest. This is one of my happy places. I often have coffee here in the morning. And I wanted to come here to show people that despite speculation that I have fallen off the radar screen, that I've done a Paul Benowitz, so to speak, that I'm in my basement typing out manifestos and chain smoking, nothing can further be from the truth. I am all right. I am very disturbed that for the third time this has happened to my phone, but this time I took action. And I sent an email to Tulsi Gabbard, who is the Director of National Intelligence, and to Lieutenant General Gerald Krause, who is the Director of the DIA, almost politely demanding a meeting with both of them to find out why are you going into my phone? What is it that I'm saying? What is it that I'm requesting that is alarming government agencies to feel that they need to look inside my phone? And we know it's either the DOD or the DNI, or the DIA rather, because those are the only two people and agencies that I FOIA'd last Monday. So the culprit stands with one or the other. there can be no doubt. So I wanted to tell people I am finally politely swinging back at the U.S. intelligence apparatus to see exactly why they are doing incursions on my phone. I have sent a request to Danny Sheehan to possibly represent me if I am granted a meeting with either Director Tulsi Gabbard or Director Lieutenant General Gerald Krause of the U.S. Air Force, Director of the DIA. And I believe, after talking with Jason Sands and knowing about David Grush, that I am, without a doubt, the most heavily monitored UFO researcher in America that has never been in military service. And that is alarming. And I don't say that with glee or joy. I actually say that with somewhat embarrassment about our government, that they simply couldn't pick up the phone and call me and talk to me to discuss their concerns. That's all I've ever asked for 4 years, and that's never happened. So now I'm taking the action that I have taken. I will brief all of you, as I always have for 5 years, of every step of this process. If I get contacted by them, when and if the meetings will take place, what was said, what was told to me, so on and so forth. So for now, thank you for listening to me. I ask you for your support. I ask you for your prayers. This is a harrowing time, again, in my life, especially the fact that I may be signing a high-level television production deal. Certainly this is not something that I want in the quiver of my assets as I take the Victor alien interview documentary mainstream again. But I'm going to have to deal with this, and I have started to deal with this. So thank you, all of you, for listening to me again. I would appreciate your prayers and any encouragement that you could pass along. Thank you to Jack Connors and Cosmic Road, and Devin Michaels for Hannibal TV for allowing me to come into your homes today. And God bless all of you, and I look forward to speaking with all of you again soon. Thank you.